introduction, but I'm required to give her one, is the most iconic person in this entire school. She is not only the baddest, but she is also the jazziest girl. Give it up for Sofia.
Oh, yeah!
When we're feeling down and low, then our favorite word is no, 'cause it points the way to go. Let's be bad. Who knows what will come tomorrow? Neighbor, lose the sauce and sorrow. We've some sugar you can borrow. Let's be bad. Don't wanna be boring. Our 20s are roaring. Let's punch the flooring. Yeah, drummer man, do what you can. Tonight the who will hit the fan. If you need some more enticing, she's the girl with twice the spicing. We're the cake, but she's the icing. Let's be bad. Let's be bad. Hi guys. Welcome to the Jazz Bad Girls Cabaret.
Oh, yeah.
I am so excited to do some villain and bad girl songs for you tonight. We are. But don't worry, I'm not going to do any of those jazz stereotypes like saying daddy-o or kiddo. But I'm not going to promise I won't bring this number home. If you say something is taboo, well, that's the thing I want to do. Do it till black and blue. Let's be bad. Guns and gangsters suit me fine. Al Capone is a buddy of mine. He's my big shot Valentine. Let's be bad. If spirits are sagging, if feet are dragging, fall off of that wagon. The piano hums to the bass and drums, and I'll be dancing when Hoover comes. Bring on the vices, don't care what the price is. I'll add the right spices. When the stand-up bass slaps you in the face, well, it ain't my husband, I'll embrace. I can see the use in waiting. Your lips are intoxicating. Do my hips need some translating? Let's be bad. If I drown in bathtub gin, notify my next of kin. They might grieve or might jump in. Let's be bad. Who needs plays and O'Neill dramas? Gershwin is the cat's pajamas, and I'm the queen of the red hot mamas. Let's be bad. Each cook and G-man, each cop and he-man. Just stick with me, man. Each joint's a juke with my red hot uke. And just like Judas once said to Luke, here's the key for my ignition. Hit the gas on my transmission. When you hear the things I'm wishing, you won't offer opposition. Let's prohibit prohibition. Let's be bad. It's hot and that ain't bad. This next villain used to scare me a lot when I was younger, but playing her my senior year in high school, I realized just how fierce and iconic she is. And the real villain in that production was my chaotic, odious high school theater director who was offstage. Fun facts about this production, we had $100 as our full budget, and my best friends played water and sand. Yes. And we painted the morph suits ourselves. So needless to say, we did not get the Paper Mill Rising Star nomination, but we did have a great time being silly together. Repented, seen the light, and unfortunate souls in pain and need. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed. These poor unfortunate souls, so sad but true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying spells as though please, and I help them. Yes, I do. Now, it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake 'em across the coals. Now, I've heard the odd complaint, but on the whole I've been a saint to these poor unfortunate souls. Come on, they're not all that impressed with conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can, but they dote and swoon and fawn on a lady who's withdrawn. It's she who holds her tongue that gets the man. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman, and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul, so sad but true. If you want to cross the bridge, my sweet, you've gotta pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath, and go ahead and sign the scroll. Flotsam, jetsam, now I got a voice. The boss is on a roll. Oh, you poor unfortunate So, I think the most sure of myself I ever was when I was 4, and I thought that American Idol and Broadway were the same thing. The logic was that both people had like lights on them and singing, and so I was like, that's the same. That's the same thing. Copy paste. So I basically, this fantasy was relinquished as I got older, of course, and then the show ended, which was devastating. It was definitely a temporary setback, even a momentary lapse. You know, I've been bowing, I've been scraping, I've been lying like a road, and for 10 long years I've had to pay my dues. But today I'm escaping for the last gold has been done. It was waiting there, so how could I refuse? I'm returning home a hero who's discovered mighty well, and what better husband could a princess choose? I'm the suitor who will sooner bring the kingdom back to health, and I'll wear the crown, for how could I refuse? Praise every glass and rouse every cheer, praise that the reign of Clemenger is here. Master in charge of all that I see, all hail me. Am I going on idle? I get all that I desire, like a moat, an ermine coat, and palace views. And even though the show ended before I could go, it's a sign of inner fire. For inside they're thinking, how could I refuse?
graduate with a BFA
Yeah.
in theater. You can audition for real Broadway shows.
It's a temporary setback. It's a momentary lapse. But conveniently, my ego doesn't bruise. When the ceremony's over, I'll rise, take the throne, and that nitwit Simon Cowell can kiss my shoes. For the kingdom and the castle will be mine and mine alone, and I'll wear the crown, for how could I refuse? So get ready with the rose and stand by with the champagne. When you got a brilliant plan, you never lose. Yes, before this chapter closes, I'll be as big as Charlemagne, and I'll wear the crown, for how could I refuse? Yes, how could I refuse? Woo! Oh my gosh, well, like all villains, their karma always comes to them, but it was so fun while it lasted. The story starts when it was hot and it was so I had him right where I wanted him. She came along, got him alone, and let's hear the applause. She took him faster than you could say sabotage. I never saw it coming, nor did I suspect it. I underestimated just who I was dealing with. She had to know the pain was beating on you like a drum. She underestimated just who she was stealing from. 'Cause karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a god. Karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Karma is a relaxing thought. Aren't you envious that for you it's not? Soon she's gonna find stealing other people's toys on the playground won't make you many friends. She should keep in mind, there is nothing I do better than revenge. Spider boy, king of thieves, weave your little web of opacity. My penny's made your crown. You tricked me once, tricked me twice. Don't you know that cash ain't the only price? It's coming back around. Oh, and I'm just another thing for you to roll your eyes at, honey. You might have him, but haven't you heard? I'm just another thing for you to roll your eyes at, honey. You might have him, but I always get the last. Whoa. So light me up, go ahead and light me up. Light me up, go ahead and light me up. Oh, they say I did something bad, and why does it feel so good? They say I did something bad. Why does it feel so good? So I deserve some applause.